What's up guys, and welcome back to the Superhero Buzz, where we cover the latest in everything comic book movie related. I am your host Noah, and in this video, we are going to break down every confirmed and rumored character in the Multiverse of Madness. And trust me, there's a lot of characters. But before we begin, a quick shout out to my friend Dan Hickman, who now runs a review page over at Geekosity, where he reviews the latest Marvel Legends figures, and it would mean the world to me if you would check out his page. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description, but don't leave until you finish this video. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. But first, if you could, hit that subscribe button so you can get the latest buzz and everything comic book movie related. This will also qualify you for my new giveaway, so watch till the end of the video for the rest of those details. Anyways, there's quite a bit to unpack, so need I say more? Let's dive right in. The hype for Doctor Strange is turning into madness, no pun intended, because in the multiverse, the possibilities are endless, but a lot of us are wondering about the characters and who we could see end up making a cameo. We're definitely going to see a mixture of both old and new characters, and so we now have a list of every potential character who are either confirmed or rumored to make an appearance, and I'm here to break them all down for you. So fasten your seatbelts, and let's begin our journey into the Multiverse of Madness. Let's start with the confirmed characters. Now obviously, Benedict Cumberbatch is a given. It is his movie after all, though we are expected to see some variants of Strange, with the first being Defender Strange, who in the comics made his first debut in the original Defenders team. But in the movie, he's set to be from the same universe as America Chavez, and he also appears to have a ponytail, which will make it a little bit easier to distinguish him. Next on our list is SINISTER Strange, who made his first debut in the original teaser. He was initially thought to be from the What If universe. That's until the latest Super Bowl trailer debunked that theory, but we can assume they'll incorporate some of those elements. Next on our list is Supreme Strange, who was not only confirmed in the Super Bowl trailer, but also in the leaked Funko Pop description. He also appears to be clean shaven, which will help distinguish him from the other variants. Next on our list is Wanda Maximoff, who's set to have a pivotal role in the film, and she's also rumored to be the main antagonist, where we'll see her go on a rampage through the multiverse, though we could see some different variants of her, with the latest Super Bowl trailer confirming this. But this version of Wanda appears to have a bruise on her face, which could take place after a fight scene with the real Scarlet Witch. In the end, Wanda finds her children, but they don't recognize her. She'll have apparently decayed after rampaging through the multiverse, with her appearance being very frightening, which was one of the many things they worked on during the reshoots. Though fortunately for this version of Wanda, she's still technically intact. She'll find out her children were taken in by an adopted family, most likely the Wanda from the Fox universe, and it turns out they're not in danger like the Darkhold convinced her of, and so she ends up sacrificing herself into the Darkhold. And the MCU is forever changed. It's the equivalent to the No More Mutants moment from the comics. That's according to a new plot leak. Next up on our list is Wong, though his involvement is pretty self-explanatory. Now let's talk about America Chavez, who was originally set to appear in No Way Home, because she also has a super pivotal role, where she's set to help Doctor Strange and Wanda navigate the multiverse, not to mention the future Young Avengers team, which is one of the many teams coming in the MCU's future. Next on our list is Gargantos, who's an interdimensional monster hunting America Chavez, which means he'll probably show up when she does. And if he wasn't crazy enough, we're also going to get Rentra, who's a green alien space minotaur from the comics. Next on our list is Master Mordo, previously known as Baron Mordo, but this version's not only different in appearance, but he's also a lot more powerful, and he's out for vengeance. We did hear him tell Doctor Strange, "Your desecration of reality will not go unpunished," which clearly states his motives. Next on our list is Christine Palmer, who's essentially the love interest of Doctor Strange. Next on our list are the Ultron bots, that we haven't seen since the Age of Ultron. The trailer showed them escorting Doctor Strange in what appears to be at the Illuminati's headquarters, while also donning a new upgrade. Next on our list is Sarah, who doesn't have an official actress yet, and she's considered to be a newcomer in the magic realm. Next on our list is Professor X, who was the big reveal from the last trailer, and the scene he was in was a pretty big deal. And to think they were bold enough to show him in the first trailer, just imagine what else they have in store for us, because we're also going to get variants of deceased MCU characters, with Tom Cruise rumored to play Superior Iron Man, which is kind of like an evil version of Tony. And speaking of variants, we're also rumored to have a Wolverine cameo, but we still don't know if it'll be Hugh Jackman yet. He did go on to state that he would return to play the character, but only for a small cameo, and so he could end up appearing in the film. Next on our list is Magneto, who is heavily rumored to appear in the film. As always, make sure you take this with a grain of salt. They also confirmed the return of McAvoy and Fassbender, though they'll apparently be retcons of their previous versions, but they'll have no recollection of their previous universes. Only one character will be the exception, with that being Deadpool. which will also be referenced in Deadpool 3, which will also help establish his MCU future. But what about his cameo in the Multiverse of Madness? Well, we now have a leaked description of what the scene could entail. When Doctor Strange and America Chavez walk an empty street in the first reality they escaped, it's where they'll meet Deadpool. We also have an alleged leaked photo of this scene, which is safe to say very interesting. I can't wait to see him in the film. And speaking of Fox-related characters, we're also rumored to see Mr. Fantastic, and maybe even 2 of them. Next on our list is Captain Peggy Carter, who was also teased on the movie poster, along with the likes of Monica Rambeau, who some speculate was already shown in the trailer. There have also been reports of Ghost Rider appearing, and maybe even Black Bolt, who's a key member in the Illuminati. Now, in regard to the Spider-Man characters, there have also been reports of Andrew having a role, even though it's not officially confirmed yet. Which brings us to Tobey. Now, I've already covered his fight scene with Wanda, where I explained how during this fight, he'll end up getting his suit damaged, which will lead to him making a more improvised suit. And it may not end so well for Tobey, which was also teased by their Portuguese voice actors, Manolo Rey and Mariana Torres, though many of you are worried that he would die during this fight, but it turns out he will survive, because according to a new report, he'll apparently show up during the final battle, where Wanda will summon the Marvel zombies, which one of those will be a Spider-Man zombie, because we are expected to see the What If zombies in the film. But going off the whole multiverse aspect, this could potentially tie into the upcoming Marvel Zombie series, where Zombie Spider-Man has a pivotal role. There have also been reports of the Loki characters appearing, along with a whole slew of other characters. It's quite literally the Multiverse of Madness. But what other characters could appear? Well, that's a topic for another video. But having said that, what are your thoughts on this? Who else would you like to see in the Multiverse of Madness? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down below. Now let's get into the giveaway details. I'll be giving away the first exclusive Superhero Buzz t-shirt that is now available in all sizes. And all you have to do is give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you next time.